Hello learners, how are we today? Okay, today we're going to talk about the attributes of shapes. So my first question is, what's an attribute? Well, if I'm looking at a square and I ask, what are the attributes of a square? Another way to ask that question is, what makes a square a square? So let's look at the square. What features, what characteristics of this shape make it a square? Well, I'm looking at the square and I see 1, 2, 3, and 4. For what? What does a square have 4 of? Well, it has 4 sides. Now, 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 sides. Are the sides all different or do they look the same? Yeah, kind of like they look the same, right? This side is the same length as this side, it's the same as this side and that side. So a square has 4 sides, all the same. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question. What is this right there? What is that when 2 sides meet together? What do they make? Well, this, where 2 sides meet together, is called a corner. It's called a corner. So how many corners does a square have? Let's count with me. 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corner, 4 corners. So is an attribute of a square that it has 4 corners? Yes. So a square has 4 corners. Okay, let's move over to a triangle. I want you to take a minute and look at the triangle. What attributes does a triangle have? What makes a triangle a triangle? Well, how many sides does a triangle have? 1, 2, 3. So triangles have how many sides? 3 sides. So they have 3 sides. Now, what's a corner again? Remember we talked about a corner. It's where 2 sides meet together. So how many corners does a triangle have? 1, 2, 3. So a triangle also has 3 corners. So the attributes of a triangle are that it has 3 sides and 3 corners. Okay. What shape is this? Rectangle. Now, what are the attributes that make a rectangle a rectangle? What are the characteristics, the features, the attributes that describe this shape as a rectangle? Well, how many sides does a rectangle have? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So rectangle has 4 sides. Now let's look at the sides. A square also has 4 sides. Do you see anything different between a square and a rectangle? Well, I know that the square has 4 sides that are the same. Are the sides in a rectangle the same? No, they're different. Which two sides are the same? Which two sides look the same? This side looks the same as this side. You agree? Okay. Are there any other sides that look the same? Well, this side looks the same as this side. So what could we say about a rectangle? What could we say about its sides? It has four sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could say that two sides are the same. And it also has another two sides are the same. It has four sides, two sides are the same, and another two sides are the same. What about a circle? What are the defining attributes of a circle? What makes a circle a circle? Well, are there any corners in a circle? Notice that in a rectangle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Forgot to write that, 4 corners. In a triangle, we have 1, 2, 3 corners. And in a square, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Are there any corners in a circle? Nope. So maybe one attribute is a circle has no corners. Anything else? What about a side? How many sides does a circle have? That's tricky. I find that one tough. It's like it has one side and it starts here and it goes all the way around and then closes up again. A rectangle has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. A triangle has 1, 2, 3 sides. And a square has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. What do you think? I'm going to say a circle has one side that goes all around. One side that goes all around. So those are the attributes of some of these basic shapes: square, triangle, rectangle, and circle. Until next time.